It's me, Cub reporter Vinnk, and this is...
Sean Orange, not a Cub, I guess.
He's a full-fledged Lion reporter. All right, so we are here at Tokyo Game Show. It's actually day 2 right now, but we're going to be talking about what we did the first day before we forget it all. And it's so much that there's no way we're going to be able to remember it all, but we're just going to try to hit some highlights here. If you want to hear our full experience, we're going to have a podcast up, later tonight, early tomorrow?
It should be Friday morning, America time.
By the time you watch this video, it's only a few hours away. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, if we get it up. That's the problem. We have so many activities and so many things here. We've recorded so much video already. There's just going to be hours and hours of coverage coming in the next couple days and probably through the rest of the month, I would say, as we get it all edited and put together. So, there's too much to say, and we're going to forget a lot of it, but we just need to get some of this down on film before we forget. Okay, go ahead.
We had the keynote first, which we walked into. We gave a general overview of the entire thing. We're going to use that for our overall final roundup video, I think. But then we hit the first thing we hit was the PS Vita booth. And what did you play?
I played Ridge Racer and this interesting demo thing. There was this how to use the PS Vita, which was pretty good for how to use that back screen thing, because that's not a game mechanic I'm used to, the back touch screen. I liked that they were showing how to use multi-touch with hitting 2 numbers at the same time. Did you played that demo too?
Actually, I didn't play that one. I saw someone else do it because we alternated between 2 of us. I actually liked that better than the game I played, which was Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Not because it was a bad game, mind you, it just didn't show off what the Vita could do very well. And we have full reports on that in our actual review that we're going to put up later, which we'll attach to this video at some point. Yeah, I think it's a good system in general. So what else did we hit?
Gosh, we saw so many things. I guess the Sega booth was good. You played Sonic, and I played Puyo Puyo. Again, impressions of all these will be coming later. But it was Puyo Puyo. It hasn't really changed. The form, it's celebrating its 20th anniversary, and I would say their slogan should be like 20 years, 3 innovations, But, but if you don't have Puyo Puyo on a system already, go for it,
So one of the big surprises actually was the Gloops booth, which I think you can talk about because you were there. I just filmed most of it. I didn't get to interact a lot, but we got a pretty good interview, as well as some good footage of one of their games.
Gloops is like a new company that I've never heard of before, which is strange because with a name like Gloops, it's got to be good. But I don't know, we kind of just stumbled upon them while walking to somewhere else, and we found out that they're the number 2 network, social network,
something.
Distribution something. Okay, we'll organize our thoughts better. But they're huge in Japan. We haven't heard of them because they've so far haven't released anything in the Western market. But they're about to. They're on the cusp, if you will, on the cusp of becoming big. And we're gonna talk about that. And I don't know. They were really happy to talk to us, and we were really happy to talk to them. So it worked out good.
The thing I was most excited to play on the show floor was Mass Effect 3, which, I come to Tokyo Game Show and I play a game for an American system, at least initially, made by a Canadian studio. And it's like, Mass Effect 3, so Vinnk's got a half an hour of me playing it just from the back there. You really couldn't see a whole lot. But we have a video review of that as well. It's apparently the same demo as the one that they had at PAX and some other show.
It's hard to say because they clearly localized it, but since I didn't play the PAX demo, I don't know. But I mean, they localized it so it was updated. They might have tweaked it a bit, It's still in alpha or beta or I don't know, theta form, or I don't. I don't know. It's in some form other than done. But oh my God, Sean played this for for half an hour. I don't think he even blinked once. I mean, I was trying to get his attention a few times, like, hey, how's the game going? Just nothing. He was just great. Yeah. So I mean, I guess that's pretty much a sign of a good game. We got a lot of good pictures. We saw a lot of booths. I don't know. Tell us more.
I think it's pretty much pretty good. We're gonna have videos about everything we talked about plus more. That are going to be coming up in the next few days here. We'll link it to this video. Actually, we can actually do something cool with YouTube where we can just stand here and have the annotations come up. So let's say Mass Effect right here, Sonic right there, and Gloops right over there by Kevin. And I'm sure you're like, here. Maybe right here. We'll have some more stuff coming up as it's released. So be sure to check this space as often as you can.
Unless you're watching this on a DVD later on, in which case we'll probably edit this out anyway. So
maybe we can add just some titles to the DVD that look the same. I don't know. So let's just enjoy day 2.
All right, and that's really not all. A lot of the most amazing stuff we did yesterday happened after the show ended. Yep. So if you want to hear about that, all the steamy details. Oh my gosh, we're overselling this.
We really are.
All the details. please listen to our podcast. Okay, I think that's it. We're about to go in, have day 2, and hopefully it'll be just as good as the first. All right.
Famicom Dojo.
Hey, right. So to get to the podcast, go to famicomdojo.tv/podcast, or there'll be a link in the sidebar of the video or wherever the sidebar is, and you'll be able to get there. Or subscribe on iTunes.
Yeah, if you search Famicom Dojo Podcast, you'll get it. Okay.